Oh then, morning all. My ugly face again. I'm still alive, just about. I know I bailed on Taylor last week. I've had that flu that was going around. Only had it for probably a little over a week, but only about 2 days of it absolutely floored the crap out of me. It was awful. I figured I'd come back to where Taylor filmed last week. Mainly because I was more curious than anything. Him saying about all the down trees. And he's not wrong. I mean, I'll try and get some footage, some clips of like some of the bits, but yeah, it looks like there's a ton of them that's come down. Anyway, I'll turn around and just have a look. Also, side note, it's more of an experiment this morning because I'm filming on a GoPro. Never used one before, pretty much don't know how to use it, to be honest. But we've noticed that obviously a lot of the things that a couple of things that we've got coming up planned are weather reliant, and filming on our phones. There's lots of things that we haven't filmed because we've been on our phones. So it's a case of, like, you know, obviously we don't want to destroy them or anything. And we had some wannabe John Wick basically saying that because we didn't film something didn't particularly happen. I don't know, total bollocks. Like, where's all the proof of anything ever happening before cameras was invented? But yeah, so today, a little bit of an experiment. I'm going to carry on trying to film and see what I can get. Hopefully I might find a piece of wood, no joke intended, and maybe get a little bit of carving done. Don't know, let's have a look. I mean, obviously whatever I've titled the video, that's what I've ended up doing today. But yeah, so you probably know more than me at this point. We're just going to be out and wing it, see what happens. Well, it's not wrong. It has always been pretty wet here, but at the minute it's, if you can see that over there. Actually, I realise I don't even know if I know how to zoom in. I'm guessing that's why we've got a load more down trees, because it's probably become a bit like a swamp. But yeah, we'll keep walking and try and find some of the old areas, see if they're still clear enough to get to, and hopefully don't end up in some of this crap, which I wish I could say I never have, but I have. Could have probably done with a little bit of better warning there, T, because I just nearly did end up on my ass. I know you said it was a bit sloppy in parts, but Jesus. Reminds me of the what was it, the Roman road that we did. Again, I don't know, I can't even really remember how much footage we got of it. I think we got some bits, but most of it was just us trying like hell to navigate our way down it. But anyway, I'm just waffling, but a few more down trees right across paths. You can see they've been in and started cutting obviously stuff back to make it safe, but I do not think that would even attempt to camp in here at the minute, particularly crazy ass weather that we've been having, wind, particularly wind, and all the wet, because I mean it's just mush around here right now. It is just, I don't know, I mean, any good thing about all these down trees is the abundance of wood to use. No dirty joke of coming into the forest to look for wood, and if you did think of a dirty joke, you're my kind of people. Right, so we're gonna try and go into the trees. Nice cleared area. Don't know particularly where Taylor went, like specifically. to be honest, I'm not even sure I could probably find where we used to go, because Jesus, it looks so different. I mean, you'll have seen one of our videos I could think of off the top of my head, the when we hammock camped. That was in these woods, in this general direction somewhere. I can hear something. Okay. But to be honest, I've got no idea. I mean, we found it. Luckily, we found it. To get to it and to get home from it, it was middle of the night, early hours of the morning. It was still pitch black. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm waffling about that video. You can see it's on the list somewhere. I always say if I remember, I'll put a link to it in the description, and I never do. So I'm not even going to lie about it. What I am going to do though is hopefully find a nice chilled spot to do some bits. Maybe have a coffee. There's a few downed ones already, and it does look like the further over that way I go, the less likely I'm going to be able to get anywhere. But still, we'll have a look, see what's happening. Right, okay, so found a piece of wood. I don't know how to. It's, you know, it's not perfect, but it's dry enough to make a little spoon out of. I don't know, to be fair, I'm just out and about, wanted to get out in the morning. I mean, sinuses are still playing up a bit, so I'm just trying to get some fresh air, get away from people for a bit, you know, just relax. I mean, if I can go back to work on Monday and know that I've been out and about on the weekend, seen a little bit of nature, done something, it'll make Monday that little less sucky. So yeah, I'm gonna carve a little spoon out of this, or at least attempt it. Like I say, it's not going to be a ladle such, because let's be honest, it's too small for that. But what I want is something to lean on, and also something to stand you on, because like a dumbass, I haven't got a proper tripod with me. I've got one of these like little, actually it's about the size of this, one of them little gorilla pod cheap ass things. If I stand you on the floor, I'm going to look like a giant. And if I lean you on something, I think the camera's going to be like, woo, woo, and it's going to be a pain. Well, we'll see. I'll see what kind of shots I can get, and then we'll have a look. So what I have found though, this down tree's got a crap ton of some little fungusy crap on it, fungi, whatever. Any ideas what that is? I mean, I don't know, they look veiny and gross and whatever. Oh. Don't know. Anybody got a clue? Let me know in the comments. Taylor would probably know what it is. I'm not touching it because it looks gross. But yeah, who knows? probably noticing that I am no longer in the woods. Moving all the files over. 1 minute I'm carving, I'm in the woods, everything's cool, and then I don't know what happened. Like, tried to move the files over from my GoPro to my laptop, gone, just corrupt. All it says is just corrupted files. Anybody got any ideas for that? I've googled the crap out of it and cannot find anything that, you know, they're saying format your card did that. So if anybody's got a clue, that'd help me out. I don't know, but so I can finish the video. That is essentially what I carved. I left the end there. I left the end there because I was going to do some like arty type thing for it. I don't even know if you'd be interested in that. I might do it as a short or put a photo of the end thing in the community photos thing or whatever. I don't know. I mean, if you're even interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments, whatever. But yeah, the actual spoon needs sanding. It's a bit messy. Obviously needs treating, like, so I'm going to put it in some oil or something. But for a first attempt with, hang on, one of these and one of these, which weren't easy to use. I mean, took a bit of like getting used to mess around with it. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, hopefully I'll do another one if I can get the hang of the GoPro thing. Otherwise, I'm just going to carry on using the phone like I am now. Yeah, let me know what you think. As always, on to the next.